Welcome to Yogi.Queen53, the healing safe space for everybody. Tonight's class is going to be a winter warmth yoga class. This is going to be a 30-minute gentle flow designed to help you build warmth from the inside out through breath, soft movement, and mindful presence. Grab a pillow, blanket, and blocks, and let's create safe space for ease, heat, and healing. Let's begin at the top of our mats. Take a moment here. Plant your feet hips width apart. Stand up nice and tall. And we're going to begin by lifting our arms up over our heads, reaching towards the ceiling, and then floating our arms back down and hinging at the waist for a forward fold. And we're going to come down to the floor. From here, you can pedal your feet, lifting your heels one at a time off the floor as we slowly begin to warm up the body. Bringing our heels back down, pressing into our feet and our heels, rounding the back, and gently roll up to standing. Bringing your arms back up towards the ceiling, and then gently open and forward fold, engaging your core, pulling that belly in, and head hangs softly. Here you can shake your head yes, shake your head no. Come back to stillness, pressing those feet and heels into the floor, bending those knees, rounding the back to standing, coming up, bringing our arms up overhead, and open, gently forward folding back down to the floor. Bringing our hands to shins, rolling those shoulders back, head is pointed forward, nose is towards the floor, and release your hands down, bending at the knees, rolling up, coming up to standing, arms coming up overhead, and open your arms, floating them back down, forward fold, hands to shins for flat back, and release, head comes towards the knees, pressing your knees, and coming up, rolling up to standing, bringing your arms up overhead and bringing them back down. Next, we are going to engage with chair pose. So you're going to bring your arms up. Make sure those palms are rolled in, fingers are pointed and extended towards the ceiling. Your biceps are by your ears. And we're going to press into our heels and gently begin to sit down into our chair. Coming down gently and as far as you can, making sure your arms are up by your ears. And engage here, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release, forward fold, knees are bent, and gently begin to roll back up to standing, bringing those arms up overhead. Again, making sure those palms are rolled in, facing one another, fingertips are wide, and begin to have a seat. Coming down into your chair, holding here, engage that core, pull that belly in, and hold for 3, excuse me, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. Release here. Straighten your legs. Grab opposite elbows and pivot to the left. Come back to center and pivot to the right. Coming back to center, releasing the arms, bending at those knees, pressing up, rounding the back, and coming up to standing. Next, we are going to step into our high lunge, placing your hands on your hips. I want you to step that right foot back. Keep the toes curled, heel off the floor, and lower into your lunge. Bringing those arms up and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your hands to your hips, straightening that leg, and stepping feet together. And take a moment here to inhale through the nose and exhale. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale. One more time, inhaling and exhale. Stepping that left foot back on your toes, heel is in the air, and slowly bending down, sinking down into your left lunge, and bringing those arms up. Fingertips pointed towards the sky, keeping that left knee pointed down towards the floor, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come out of that pose, stepping that left foot next to the right, hands on your hips here, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Step that right foot back again for your right lunge. Toes are curled, knee is pointing towards the floor. You may feel your muscles trembling and shaking, and that's a good thing. We are building heat. We are building that warmth. I don't know about you, but I am sweating already. So, bringing those arms up, nice and tall, pull that belly in, look forward, focusing on your breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up, and we're going to open to Warrior 2. Making sure that right back foot is planted firmly onto the ground, toes pointing out, and the left knee and foot are aligned arms are shooting out. Relax the shoulders, bend into that left knee, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pivot that left foot forward and pivot that right foot out. Now you're facing the back of your mat, and we're going to do our left lunge here. Rolling those toes, making sure that left knee is pointed towards the floor. Arms come up, sink a little deeper, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now open up into your warrior 2, pressing into that right knee, but making sure the knee is not folded over the toes. Keep it aligned, squeezing your glutes, engaging your core. Arms, fingertips are shooting out. Relax those shoulders, head held high, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pivot that right foot forward. Bring your arms to goal post, turning those toes out and sinking down into your goddess pose. Inhale, exhale. Make sure your pelvis is tilted forward and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it up. Pivot that right foot, pivot that left foot, and bring feet together. Arms at your sides, inhaling through the nose, and exhale. Again, inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Next, we are going to do our triangle. So you're going to bring your right foot back and straighten the front left leg. And from here, we're going to bring our arms up and hinge forward and fold. Placing the left back of your hand on the inside of your left ankle, and then twisting at the waist and bringing your right arm lined up with your shoulder, fingers pointing to the sky. Do not collapse into this pose. Engage your core and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that right hand back down, bringing your hands to your waist. Come up to standing and bringing that right foot to the left. Shake your leg out here. Take a moment. Notice how your legs feel. Does one leg feel stronger than the other? Just take a moment to connect with your body. Be present. How does it feel? Now, step your left foot back. Toes pointing forward. Right knee, right leg is straight. Sit up nice and tall. chest up, and arms come up, and forward fold. Take your time, one vertebrae at a time, bringing that right palm in the inside of your right ankle and taking that left arm and twisting at the waist and opening up into your triangle. If you can, turn your gaze towards the ceiling and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that left arm back down, hinging at the waist, coming back up to standing, and stepping that left foot next to your right foot. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to step our right foot back for low lunge, bringing our hands down on either side of our left knee and extending the right leg. From here, rock back and forth. And now bring that right knee down and untuck the toes. And hold here. Allow your hips to sink in towards the floor. And breathe. Now, lean back and straighten your left leg. Toes pointed towards the ceiling, and forward fold, bringing that head towards your knee, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that left foot back in. And coming back up to your low lunge and stepping that right foot next to the left. Roll up to standing and step that left foot back. And bring both hands down to the floor and engage into that left lunge, or excuse me, right lunge. Well, I guess it's your left leg, but anyway, and rock forward and hold here. Sit up nice and tall, palms on the floor, and bring that left knee down, untuck the toes, hold here. Now come back and straighten that right leg, heels, heel in and toes up to the sky, and drop your head to your right knee. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back into your low lunge. that left foot next to the right. And gently roll up to standing. All right. And from here, we're going to step back and come down into our downward facing dog. And from here, lower your knees to the mat, untuck the toes, knees shoulder width apart, and come back on down and extend your arms forward. To puppy pose. Forehead is on the mat. Arms are extended out in front of you. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back up. From here, come up onto your knees. And we're going to do camel pose. So from here, take your left hand and reach for your back left heel. Take your right hand and reach for your right heel. And open those shoulders, open that heart, crack that chest open, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come back up. And again, arms come out. And forehead comes down for puppy pose. And resting here. Forehead to the mat. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Walk your hands back and come back into child's pose. Spread your knees apart, the edges of the mat, and bring your head down. Resting here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, and let's switch to our bottom. Extend your legs forward, sit up nice and tall, crossing your arms over onto your shoulders. And I just want you to begin to just gently squeeze up and down your arms, squeezing those biceps and your triceps and shoulders and neck. Switch arms. Squeeze here. Up and down your arms, your shoulders, and your neck, allowing your arms to rest on your chest. And take this time to give yourself a big, warm hug. Just hold yourself here. Connect with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. And we are getting ready to engage into our Shavasana. So if you have a pillow, you want to take it and put it under your knees and gently lay back down, gently lifting your arms overhead, pointing your toes. Give yourself a big stretch, get as long and lean as you can. Pull that belly in, squeeze, hold here, and release. If you have your blanket, take your blanket, put it across you, and allow your arms to splay open. You can open your legs and be like a starfish, laying in the sand, laying near the ocean water, listening to the waves wash up one at a time, crashing in, that soothing sounds of the ocean. And feel the ray of the sun beaming down on you, filling you with the sun's warmth, the energy, the life force energy of breath, and enjoy these moments of stillness. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and roll over onto your side, pressing up, coming to a seated position and bringing hands to heart center. Thank you so much for participating in this practice with me tonight. The light in me honors, respects, and loves the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much to my subscribers. You're always welcome here. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe to yogi.queen53, the healing safe space for everybody. Namaste.